Welcome back to Beernid 40K. The dust is settling from the SoCal Open, and today we look at the top 8 factions from both days. Now we're going to jump right into it because it was actually 2 separate tourneys, so there's a lot to cover with 2 top 8s. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you like Kill Team content, and with that out of the way, let's get into it. Coming in at number 8 for day 1 is the Drukhari. It seemed like racks were everywhere at the SoCal Open, and I'd be playing against them. Look to my right, and at another table, there they are there. Look to the top table on stream, and there they are again. Right now, Drukhari are in a great place and have a lot going for them, so I don't think we'll have any shortage of players at upcoming competitions as we turn our eyes to the Las Vegas Open now, coming soon. And next at 7th place, we have the Tau. I actually didn't see Tau as much as I thought I would, considering they won Nova this year, but one of the channel's Patreon supporters, Paul Marjesic, rocked them to top 8 with a 7th place finish. Many congrats to you, Paul, and best of luck to you in the future. Good job getting to the top 8. In 6th place, we have my buddy Emmanuel, who we'll talk about later, who ran his Orcs in the first day. He killed it with his Green Tide in Arena, making it to 6th place, so congrats to him. And in 5th place, another good friend, Alex Squires, ran his Admech. He likes a mix of priests. They're his favorite models to run, and he showed how good they are at the SoCal Open. I've been saying Admech are a top team forever now, and finally we had a good player give them a shot in a real competition. Although he runs them differently to how I laid them out in my Tactica video. Alex is just a solid player. He's an engineer in real life, so you'll set up a mousetrap to pin him in, and he has an uncanny ability to figure his way out of the situation. So congrats on 5th, Alex. Well done. Can't wait to see how you do at the Las Vegas Open. Tied for 3rd, we have myself playing Gene Stealer cults and Luke Siana running Tau. My cults were a neophyte spam list with a lot of shotguns and Twisted Helix for that +2 on advances. I'll post a video of a game I played on stream and break the list down if you want to see the cults in action or see behind the scenes. People have been saying cults suck for a long time, but they're my favorite faction, so I wanted to give them a try. Overall, I had 3 wins and a tie as cults, scoring 17-17 in that loss game, but I lost the match on the tiebreaker versus Dark Eldar in round 2, taking me to a 3-1 overall. Now Luke, who is co-3rd, ran his Tau to great effect, and everybody that played him says he was a super strong player. He didn't run what I would typically think of as a drone spam list either. He only had 8 drones on the roster from what I saw, and a lot more Fire Warriors and Pathies than normal, which I think was for the doors. Overall, he did a great job with 3 wins and a loss, taking co-3rd with me and keeping Tau in the limelight near top table. In 2nd place, we're back to Drukhari after an amazing showing by one of the channel's Patreon supporters, Stephen P. He killed it with his Deldar while busting his rump, helping Sheldon, the event organizer and TO, to run the event. So, with half a mind on a million responsibilities that he had at the competition, he still managed to make it to 2nd place. So congrats, Stephen. You made me proud and did an amazing job. And in 1st place for day 1, we have the Eldar of the Wine Dark Sky, run by none other than Michael Holy. 1st place both days of BAO, 2nd at LVO, and another top finish now at SCO added on to his resume. This time he ran his elves as the Ulthway subfaction for a bit more durability instead of the Bealtan that he used at BAO. And now on to day 2. In 8th place, we have Stephen P., with his Dark Eldar once again finishing strong with his rack list, despite helping out at the tournament. 3 wins and a loss for the day put him solidly in 8th place, so congrats once again, buddy. You did a great job. In 7th place is the Tyranids. He ran a single list of 17 Hormagaunts, 1 Ravener, and 2 Warriors to end the day 3-1. The 125-point level of the SoCal Open really does a lot for the Tyranids, in my opinion, because you no longer only have 1 Synapse creature in the list. Kraken on top of a 20-man list can be just soul-crushing to play against, so it's very strong. I'm almost surprised he didn't go higher up because it's just absolutely nasty. And on into 6th place, we have the Imperial Guard. Now, this is another faction that is just so good right now. Guard have a lot of shenanigans with orders, and the new models from various recent expansions added to the game really makes Guard top tier, in my opinion. Possibly one of the best teams out there. They have great shooting, they have great melee now, they have durability now, and they can bring numbers. Guard are just so good in the current format that I think we'll see more of them in top 8s to come, for sure. In 5th place, we have the Necrons. Now, I don't have a roster for this player, but Necrons keep maintaining a presence in top 8s, and it's pretty safe to say there was some shooting, some melee, and Praetorian Speedy Boys in the roster, because that's what we see these days. In 4th place, we have Luke with his Tau yet again. 2nd day in a row that he took very, very highly up in the top 4. Now, he's still not running drone spam in the open board, but whatever he ran, it worked. He took top 8 yet again with Pathies and Fire Warriors plus a handful of drones. In third place, we have Janice Gilliam of Nova Open fame, kicking butt with her Eldar. Now, she runs Ulthway Elves currently, just like Michael Holy, and did very well to get to third place, keeping Eldar in the top ranks for a second day at the SCO. In second place, Michael Holy was back yet again, surprising everybody by running Adeptus Astartes instead of his beloved Eldar team. Now, people say Space Marines suck, but he got him to second place at SoCal, running his as the White Scars sub-faction. So maybe people need to take another look. There wasn't any cheese in this list or unforeseen stacks and buffs. It looks like it was just a solid meat and potatoes Marine roster with stuff every Marine player will have lying around. So I encourage you, if you're playing Space Marines or you thought about it, maybe you've read something on Reddit or something like that that says Space Marines suck, give them another shot. See what you can do if you spend a little bit of time on them. And in first place, day 2 of the SoCal Open, my buddy Emmanuel Mitsanikos took top spot with his Orcs, running a green tide of boys, a few knobs, and a flash kit as Evil Sons. He took top spot on day 2 versus Michael and his Astartes. If you'll recall in one of my recent videos, I believe I mentioned that I thought Orcs could win a big comp. Well, here we are. The day has finally come. Orcs are just so fast as Evil Sons that it lets them have board control and early charges, so they're just an amazing team right now, and fun and flavorful to play too. So congrats, Emmanuel, and to all the players that brought their A game to the SoCal Open. I had an absolute blast meeting new friends and seeing my buddies do well at the competition. It was also really cool to do okay with Gene Stealer Cults, a team that everybody basically says is one of the weakest factions. I really don't think that they are. I think that they just need a little bit of time, and I think I'm going to try and main them for a little bit and see if I can't do better with them at, say, the LVO. Now, a special thanks to Sheldon Steele from Kill Team Stream for making the event happen, and to Andrew Erlinson, Black Olive Games, Byron Stice, Craig, Curtis Roberts, David Milanowski, Dindulmer, Eric Jackson, Eric Neguera, Mason Till, Paul J. Mardesic, R.D., Robert Kranz, Sebastian Kling, Stephen Pochel, and Sturgios Kostikopoulos for supporting the channel and making it possible for me to go to events and things like that and bring this information to you. Be sure to like this video and subscribe if you like having competitive kill team content in your life. And that's it. This is BeerNid40K signing off. Until next time.